Hornets with Kemba Walker, Jeremy Lamb, who's having a very impressive year. Batum, Kid Gilchrist for Charlotte, Jeff Teague, Andrew Wiggins, Rob Covington, Taj Gibson, and Karl Anthony Towns. 30-foot keys to end the second quarter, Jim. It gave the Timberwolves something positive to go.
Gotta rotate that.
Unless
you're gonna train it.
Make it. By the way, an interesting note on the street for Towns is Kid Gilchrist launches and hits one from downtown. So, Jim, with that three, Towns now with 25 straight games with a make. It's the second longest streak ever by a 7-footer. As Wiggins not have been on that list last year.
Interesting. Wow.
Towns looking for another one, has another one. 30 games a few seasons ago. Towns may have gotten a piece of that. Shot clock is down to 2. Lamb steps back, fires, and drills it. Walker made it to another level. Gibson. Kemba, by the way, Jim.
He's in the last year of his deal, and he's getting ready to get paid.
Kid Gilchrist gets fed underneath, sent the other way by Towns. Batum for the 3. In that second half against Houston, Taj Gibson goes right through the wickets. Jeremy Lamb the other way. And Lamb is going to head to the line.
Must be a genius because I don't see it. I don't see how this team has gotten 11 wins. Now, they won because of Kemba Walker. They beat.
Won't come into play tonight. They'd like to have a sizable lead. Charlotte in the midst of a 10-2 run right now. Covington trying to quiet it. It does. Smart triple. The game for the Timberwolves. Walker gets through traffic. Towns with a block. Won a couple of rings with San Antonio. Walker comes up with the basketball, pushing the pace, gets to the rack, and able to get the stone tonight, Jim. By starting the game, it was his 502nd career start in a Hornets uniform, the most ever three-point attempt.
He's had some thunderous dunks this year as Derrick sticks it in reverse here. What a finish. Go.
Wiggins, crossover, gets into the paint, and gets a finish. Beautifully executed.
Really well done.
And Charlotte with the basketball first to start this second quarter. And they take advantage. Kemba Walker from the word go. Kemba said every time he went into the gym, Miles Bridges was already in there as they work it around to Kaminsky from straight away, drills another. Jank keeps the dribble alive. Covington. That's a tough shot by Rob Covington. Gets percent. Rose. Kind of an important stage to not turn it over a lot. Rose out of the corner. Rattles out. Sharge saves it. Right back to Rose. He'll go inside for the floater.
With this picture screenshot that you tweeted out earlier today.
There was a lot wrong with that picture. As Monk is able to use stingier with the basketball. They've turned it over 3 times so far tonight, have the Hornets. Fell off. Zeller for 3. Towns.
That's the whole point.
Towns rebound, gets the Timberwolves off and running. Sharge out of the corner. Timberwolves sorely needed to see that one drop. And the Hornets predictably do win that tip.
I don't know why you would be overloaded. Spacing for Minnesota has just not been good. Andrew knocks that down.
Wiggins. Gibson fighting for it. Towns comes down with it. Can't get it to go. Andrew Wiggins just leaped out of the gym.
Man, it's like the Peach Jam.
That was the Peach.
For this game, how few three-point attempts he's made this year.
7 of 23 before tonight. 2 of 2 in this game. Wiggins gets it to roll in. Hear the fans saying Zeller never cleansed one at a 3-second call.
They have an interesting collection of bigs. In his Derrick game, he can make the 3 occasionally.
By the way, I forgot to ask Eric Collins and Del Curry, our counterparts from Charlotte.
Anthony Towns, and obviously you got to give Robert Covington his hit when Jimmy Butler was here as Towns lines it up and knocks down.
How about back? Rose in the corner, forgoes the 3 and says, I'll just take the win. You mentioned it, Jim, that Andrew 3 to close out the second quarter the other night. The Andrew Wiggins off the dribble. Kicks it out for Rose. What a find. And credit Andrew Wiggins just to everybody else. And when he does it as emphatically as he has 2 games in a row now. First with a 30-foot three, and then with a putback. Batum. Oh, blocked by Wiggins.
What is going on here?
Andrew had 3 play the other night because of a rib contusion. And tonight, no Marvin Williams. Karl Anthony Towns says, okay. Wiggins, the spin move, kicks it out. Gibson for a 3.
Get in there.
Wow, what a bounce for... Had 5 lead changes in this game. Timberwolves hoping for a 6th, and then would like to leave it that way. Blocking foul, count touching the TV more than we end up watching the floor. Teague takes it away, coast to coast for Teague.
I'm curious to see if Swanee runs the efficiency numbers for Minnesota that were before this stretch and then after the stretch.
Towns.
That?
Walker gets through traffic and able to get, and now suddenly Charlotte can retie it. Or they can try to get the lead, and Miles Bridges
Good star.
Covington long 2.
Unbelievable fun and just a breath of fresh air for Timberwolves fans.
Lamb, right back at you.
Stretch 4 to be able to play with Towns, to be able to really utilize what he does on both ends. And Derrick Rose knocks down here in the game. Good play by Teague.
Knocks it away. Timberwolves looking to cash in. What a feed by Rose and the finish by...
Be competitive in Portland, a place where Minnesota struggled a bunch.
It will already be the 3rd time the Blazers and Timberwolves will admit. Nice ball movement to set up the wide open 3 from the top of
this game.
Covington. And
There you
Gorgie
go,
Jang
Gorgie.
gets... Batum feeds Bridges, and here come the Hornets now. Chance to add to their 1-point lead. Kaminsky at top. Towns trailing the play. Straight away 3. Has it. Timberwolves would like to decide this one by more than 5. Towns with the spin and the Tell you what, when you get this kind of performance from your cornerstones in Towns and Wiggins in the same game, came into the league tied for the 3rd most times that's happened this season. Covington, what a play! Largest lead of the game. Lamb right back at you. Been a really quiet night for Kemba Walker. That's a good thing for Minnesota. Covington adds to his point total.
Oh, by the way, spacing.
Towns puts it on the deck, gets inside. What a finish in the last 5 minutes.
Sometimes it is confused, like when you see what works for a team and then you see a coach go away from it. I always wonder why is Wiggins.
They're more importantly going to get over 500 for the first time this season. Karl Anthony Towns with the finish with 1:42 left. Wiggins. Little shimmy shake turn.
We had a 20-7 run at the end of the 2nd quarter, so
Okogie nearly came up with a basketball. Hernan Nunley. 18 assists for Jeff Teague now is a new career high. Timberwolves 19 assists by Ricky Rubio. That game against the Washington Wizards. We remember that one, Jim. Made the trade and brought in Rob Covington and Dario Saric. They win it going away tonight, 121 to 104, erasing a 15-point deficit in the process. Karl Anthony Towns, a huge night with 35 points, 12 rebounds. What fun it was for Marnie Gill.